Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year, and important birth and death anniversaries of 30th November 2025, Sunday, Bengali date 13 অগ্রহায়ণ 1432. As per Beni Madhav Shilponjika, today's Tithi, Shukla Dashami and up to 1605 hours and after that Shukla Ekadashi. Today's Nakshatra, Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra and up to 2103 hours and after that Rebati Nakshatra. Today is 334th day of the year. There are then 31 days left in 2025. Today is 48th Sunday of 2025. Today is International ESG Day. International ESG Day, observed on 30th November, is dedicated to promoting the international importance of environmental, social, and governance principles in shaping responsible and sustainable global development. It encourages companies, investors, and communities to adopt climate friendly practices, support social welfare and human rights, ensure transparency and ethical decision making, and build long term value that benefits both society and the planet while inspiring individuals to take conscious steps toward a more equitable, greener, and accountable world. Today is Day of Remembrance for all victims of chemical warfare. The Day of Remembrance for all victims of chemical warfare, observed on 30th November, is a solemn occasion dedicated to honoring the countless individuals who have suffered or lost their lives due to the use of chemical weapons while reaffirming the world's commitment to ensuring such atrocities will never occur again. The day highlights global efforts led by OPCW to eliminate chemical weapons, strengthens support for international peace and security, and reminds nations of their moral responsibility to uphold disarmament, protect human rights, and promote a safer future for all. Today is Computer Security Day. Computer Security Day, observed on 30th November, is dedicated to raising awareness about protecting computers, data, and digital systems from cyber threats such as hacking, malware, phishing, and identity theft. The day encourages individuals, organizations to strengthen their cybersecurity practices by using strong passwords, updating software regularly, enabling multi-factor authentication, backing up important files, and staying alert to online risks, ultimately promoting a safer, more secure digital environment for everyone in an increasingly connected world. Today is National Mason Jar Day. National Mason Jar Day, celebrated on 30th November, honors the iconic glass mason jar that transformed home food preservation and later became a symbol of creativity and sustainable living. This day recognizes the jar's long history, from canning fruits and vegetables to its modern uses in storage, decor, crafts, gifting, and DIY projects, while encouraging people to appreciate its practicality, versatility, and charm, celebrating how a simple jar continues to inspire both tradition and innovation in homes around the world. Today is National Mate Day. National Mate Day, observed on 30th November, celebrates the cultural significance of yerba mate, the traditional South American herbal drink that symbolizes friendship, hospitality, and community. This day honors the drink's deep roots in countries like Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, and parts of Brazil, where sharing a mate gourd is a cherished social ritual and encourages people to appreciate its history, preparation methods, and the sense of unity it brings to gatherings with family and friends. Today is National Mousse Day. National Mousse Day, observed on 30th November, celebrates the light, creamy, and airy dessert known for its delicate texture and rich flavors originating from the French word for foam. Mousse can be sweet or savory, but this day especially highlights beloved dessert varieties like chocolate, fruit, and coffee mousse, encouraging people to enjoy their favorite recipes, try new flavor combinations, and indulge in this elegant velvety treat that brings a touch of luxury to any table. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Christian Matthias Theodor Mommsen, 30th November 1817 to 1st November 1903. Christian Matthias Theodor Mommsen, the renowned German classical scholar, historian, jurist, and epigrapher, is best known for his monumental work History of Rome, which earned him the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1902, making him one of the few historians ever to receive this honor. His He made groundbreaking contributions to Roman constitutional and legal studies through works like Romisch's Staatsrecht and Romisch's Strafrecht. Mommsen played a central role in the massive scholarly projects Project Corpus Inscriptionum Latinarum, cataloging thousands of Latin inscriptions and shaping modern epigraphy. He served as a professor at prestigious universities including Leipzig, Zurich, and Berlin. His scholarship earned him the Pour Merit for Sciences and Arts, one of Germany's highest recognitions. He was also awarded honorary doctorates from leading European institutions European institutions for his academic excellence. Mommsen participated actively in public life, even serving in the Prussian Landtag and Reichstag. His legacy endures as one of history's greatest classical scholars, admired for his vast erudition and lasting influence on Roman studies. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Mark Twain, 30th November 1835 to 21st April 1910. Mark Twain, Samuel Langhorne Clemens, one of America's greatest writers and humorists, earned worldwide fame for classics like The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, The Prince and the Pauper, and a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court, works celebrated for their sharp wit, realism, and social commentary. He became a major literary voice of the 19th century, influencing generations of authors with his storytelling style. Twain received honorary degrees from prestigious institutions like including Yale University, University of Missouri, and Oxford University, recognizing his contributions to literature. His lectures and speaking tours made him one of the most popular public figures of his time. Twain was elected to the American Academy of Arts and Letters for his literary excellence. Many of his works were later adapted into films, plays, and global curricula. His travel writings, such as The Innocent Abroad and Life on the Mississippi, earned him international acclaim. Often called the father of American literature, Twain's legacy continues to shape American humor, narrative craft, and cultural identity. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Ramesh Chandra Dutt, 13th August 1848 to 30th November 1909. Ramesh Chandra Dutt, a distinguished Indian civil servant, economic historian, and literary figure, is celebrated for his exceptional contributions to Indian administration, scholarship, and literature. He served in the Indian Civil Service, where he earned recognition for his efficiency and fairness, later becoming the first Indian appointed as Chief Commissioner of Orissa and later Dewan of Baroda, where he introduced progressive economic reforms. As an eminent scholar, he authored the influential economic history of India and translated major Sanskrit epics like the Ramayana and Mahabharata into English, earning widespread acclaim. He was elected president of the Indian National Congress in 1899, advocated for Indian economic rights under British rule, contributed significantly to Bengal's literary renaissance, and received high regard across India and abroad for his pioneering work in history, economics, and literature. His writings highlighted the economic impact of colonial policies, and his legacy continues to inspire historians, economists, and literary scholars even today. Today is the birth anniversary of Sir Jagadish Chandra Bose, 30th November 1858 to 23rd November 1937. Sir Jagadish Chandra Bose was a legendary Indian scientist whose groundbreaking work in wireless communication, plant physiology, and biophysics earned him global admiration, including being knighted by the British government in 1917 and receiving Companion of the Order of the Indian Empire in CIE in 1903. He was the first to demonstrate radio waves scientifically in 1895, crediting Marconi, and invented the coherer and crescent receiver, which became crucial in early wireless technology. Bose also pioneered research in plant life with his invention of the crescograph, proving plants respond to external stimuli, a discovery that revolutionized botany. He became the first Indian scientist to receive a patent through reluctantly as he believed in open science, and was elected a fellow of the Royal Society (FRS) in 1920. one of the highest scientific honors. Bose founded the Bose Institute in 1917, one of India's earliest research institutes, which continues his scientific legacy. Celebrated as a true polymath, his contributions in physics, biology, and instrumentation firmly established him as a global scientific pioneer whose achievements shaped modern science. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Niels Gustav Dahlen, 30th November 1869 to 9th December 1937. Niels Gustav Dahlen, the Swedish engineer and inventor, is celebrated for revolutionizing lighthouse technology through his creation of the cooker and the Dahlen light, an automatic solar-powered gas regulator system that dramatically improved maritime safety. For this groundbreaking innovation in lighthouse illumination and gas technology, he received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1912. Despite being blinded in an industrial accident the same year, Dallin continued to guide the AGA company and with remarkable resilience and ingenuity. His inventions, including the sun valve and automatic light system, were adopted worldwide and significantly reduced the need for manual lighthouse operation. Dallin held numerous patents that transformed gas engineering and domestic appliances. He received widespread recognition from engineering societies across Europe. His contributions advanced both industrial technology and public safety. Dallin's legacy endures in the fields of automation, optics, and energy efficiency, marking him as one of Sweden's most influential inventors. Today is the birth anniversary of Sir Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill, 30th November 1874 to 24th January 1965. Sir Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill, the iconic British statesman, orator, and writer, is best known for leading the United Kingdom to victory during the World War II as Prime Minister and inspiring the world with his stirring speeches and steadfast leadership. He won the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1953 for his masterful historical writings, including the Second World War and a history of the English speaking peoples. Churchill also served twice as Prime Minister and held major offices such as First Lord of the Admiralty, Home Secretary, and the Chancellor of the Exchequer. He played a pivotal role in shaping the post war geopolitics and was among the first to warn against the rise of totalitarianism. He was awarded the Order of the Garter, Britain's highest order of chivalry, and numerous honorary degrees from leading universities worldwide. The United States honored him with honorary citizenship, a rare distinction. His strategic vision and wartime leadership earned him global admiration. Churchill's legacy as a soldier, statesman, historian, and orator continues to influence political thought and leadership around the world. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Lord Edgar Douglas Adrian, 30th November 1889 to 4th August 1977. Lord Edgar Douglas Adrian, the distinguished British electrophysiologist and neurophysiologist, is celebrated for his pioneering research on the electrical activity of nerves, which transformed the understanding of how nervous system functions. He shared the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1932 with Sir Charles Sherrington for their discoveries relating to the functions of neurons. Hadrian's precise recordings of nerve impulses helped establish fundamental principles in sensory physiology, particularly through his studies on the all or none law and sensory receptors. He served as president of the Royal Society from 1950 to 1955 and received the Order of Merit, one of the United Kingdom's highest honors. He was knighted and later elevated to the peerage as Baron Adrian of Cambridge for his contributions to science. Adrian also received the Royal Medal and the Copley Medal, two of the Royal Society's most prestigious awards. As Master of Trinity College, Cambridge, he played a key role in academic leadership and scientific advancement. His groundbreaking work laid the foundation for modern neuroscience and earned him enduring global recognition. Today is the death anniversary of Miss Gertrude Caroline Ederle, 23rd October 1905 to 30th November 2003. Gertrude Caroline Ederle was an American competitive swimmer and a trailblazer in women's sports, best known for becoming the first woman to swim across the English Channel in 1926, breaking the existing men's record by nearly 2 hours. Her historic achievement brought her international fame and helped challenge gender barriers in athletics. Ederle was honored with numerous awards, including the U.S. National Swimming Hall of Fame induction, and received widespread recognition from sports organizations and media worldwide. She also earned the United States Swimming Association's top accolades for her contributions to the sport. Beyond her swimming feats, she promoted physical fitness for women and inspired future generations of female athletes. Ederle later worked as a swimming instructor and lifeguard, dedicating her life to teaching water safety. Her courage, endurance, and pioneering spirit made her a symbol of determination and empowerment. Her legacy continues to inspire swimmers and women breaking barriers in sports globally. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Henry Tobin, 30th November 1915 to 16th November 2005. Henry Tobin was a distinguished Canadian-born American chemist renowned for his pioneering work in electron transfer reactions in metal complexes, which revolutionized the understanding of chemical processes. He received the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1983 for his groundbreaking studies on the mechanisms of oxidation reduction reactions, making him one of the foremost inorganic chemists of the 20th century. Tobbe earned his PhD from the University of California, Berkeley, and later served as a professor of Stanford at Stanford University, where he mentored many future leaders in chemistry. His research contributed significantly to advancements in coordination chemistry and bioinorganic chemistry, influencing both academic and industrial fields. In recognition of his scientific excellence, he was awarded the Presley Medal and the National Medal of Science, among other prestigious honors. He was also elected a member of the National Academy of Sciences and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. Throughout his career, Tobbe was admired for his precision, creativity, and dedication to scientific inquiry. His legacy endures as a cornerstone in modern chemistry, inspiring generations of researchers worldwide. Birth anniversary of Mr. Andrew Victor Scally, 30th November 1926 to 17th October 2024. Andrew Victor Scally was a pioneering Polish American endocrinologist whose groundbreaking research transformed our understanding of neuroendocrinology. Born in Vilno, now Vilnius, Lithuania, Scally's work in the 1970s identified key hypothalamic peptides that regulate pituitary hormone secretion, laying the foundation for modern hormone therapy. For these discoveries, he was awarded the 1977 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, shared with Roger Guillemin and Rosalind Yellow. Scally also received the Albert Lasker Award for Basic Medical Research in 1975 and the Golden Plate Award for the American Academy of Achievement in 1978. His research led to the development of luteinizing hormone, releasing hormone LHRH analogs, which became standard treatments for prostate cancer and hormone sensitive conditions. Scally continued to publish prolifically over 2,200 scientific papers well into his 90s, even after being diagnosed with prostate cancer in his 90s. He passed away at the age of 97 in Miami Beach, Florida, leaving behind a lasting legacy of scientific excellence and a profound impact on medicine. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Chandra Bahadur Dange, 30th November 1939 to 3rd September 2015. Chandra Bahadur Dange, born on 30th November 1939 in a remote village of Nepal, was recognized by the Guinness World Records in 2012 as the shortest adult man ever recorded, standing at just 54.6 centimeters, 21.5 inches tall. He belonged to a farming family and lived much of his life in obscurity until his unique stature brought him international attention. Despite his challenges, Dangi expressed joy at being acknowledged globally, saying it gave him a sense of pride and identity. His recognition also shed light on the medical condition of primordial dwarfism. Following his record breaking achievement, he traveled worldwide participating in cultural and awareness events and became an inspirational figure to many. He appeared alongside Sultan Qasim, the world's tallest living man, symbolizing human diversity and resilience. Known for his simplicity and gentle nature, Dange remained deeply connected to his Nepalese roots. He passed away on 3rd September 2015 in American Samoa, leaving behind a legacy of inspiration and hope. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.